In the last few videos, I've been talking about the different sensory organs and suggesting that senses project both the experience of the body and the experience of the world. Today, let me talk a little bit about the experience of taste. Human beings have taste receptors in their soft palate, in their esophagus, in their stomach, in their small intestine, in their large intestine, in the pancreas, in the lungs, in the bladder, and even in the sperm. Taste receptors in these locations are thought to play a role in regulating digestion, metabolism, and other bodily functions. For example, sweet taste receptors in the gut are thought to help regulate blood sugar levels. Other species also have locations of receptors in different parts of their body. Cats, snakes, bats, all of them, different parts of their bodies. So why do we have taste receptors in every location that has been studied, or almost several locations in any location? And why do other species also have that in different locations? So I can think of only one reason, and that is that messenger molecules and receptors could be considered complementary aspects of awareness. Messenger molecules are chemicals that are, or you can say, earth element, that are released by one cell and travel to another cell to deliver a message. Receptors are proteins on the surface of cells and trigger a response inside the cell. Awareness is the ability to be conscious of oneself and one's surroundings. It's a complex process that involves many different parts of the brain. So one way to think about the relationship between messenger molecules, receptors, and awareness is that messenger molecules are the signals that tell our brains about the world around us. And receptors are the receivers that pick up these signals and send them to the appropriate parts of our brains to be processed. Okay, that's a pretty good scientific explanation, but it doesn't go all the way. And I'll address this in future. Awareness is the common ground of all experience in all species. And in all species, all experience is through the five elements, space, air, fire, water, and earth. There are receptors to these experiences, the five elements of creation. The earth element, of course, contains all the previous elements, air, fire, water, etc., space, which are matter or considered to be matter in its vacuum state, gaseous state, transformative state, liquid state, and solid state. So our senses and the receptors are entangled. They're complementary, as in all other species. In other words, the biological organism and its so-called environment are entangled. But that's still a dualistic view. If we understand awareness as the common ground of all experience, then all these modes of knowing and experience, because sensations are modes of knowing and experience, all the sensations, sound, touch, sight, taste, and smell, modes of knowing, it is through this experience that a biological organism and its so-called environment are entangled in a single field. And not only in a single field, but that single field also is the common ground of all experience in other species. So one way to think of taste is taste allows us to experience the entanglement of all experience in a field that is common to all species, and that field is awareness, knowing itself as subject and object of experience, where in reality there is only one field of awareness, differentiating into different modes of knowing, different knowers, and different things known through this artificial subject object split, which creates the play of the universe. The taste of entangled experience, the taste of entangled reality, the taste of entangled existence.